their steals, while others have just spent it relaxing or attempting to do something else. Awaiting the call of House Maimond, the gate suddenly came to life. We took this as our call to approach the secret station constructed by a coalition formed by the all 4 houses. We are aware that 3 of the houses have managed to light their psychic beacons, signaling that they are ready to go through the gate. Acolytes approach the station in the hopes to partake in the final negotiations amongst the houses, hoping to convince them that House Emmet Usali is not necessary nor wanted for the exploratory mission to Askellon 1. Doing so, due to the party's previous doings, House Rosa has contacted them, quite displeased by their lack of appearance in their courtroom, and consider them oath breaker, betraying the deal House Rosa has made with the Inquisitor. After that, due to the Acolytes' low subtlety, the Cloudboys have managed to pin them down, pinned their location down, and now are attempting to rescue their previous leader. That is, of course, in the Acolytes' possession. Have I missed anything?
Fantastic. And you're on the way to try to find the gate. You're also trying to catch up with the other Acolyte group that is currently on the space station.
Oh, okay, that's new.
Yeah. And you also have an old note that you're supposed to find, the Grey Nimitz. The Grey Nimitz is on the space station as well. Alright. James, you run out in the opening. You're there with Sam. Whenever he comes back. So you're standing side by side with Stefan. You're like bracing by the door. Just as it opens, you listen for any kind of dialogue, any kind of negotiation. There's nothing. You look out into the hall. Endless rows of servitors stacked up against the wall, resting. There are 2 tech priests who have stumbled through the room. As soon as the last fire and bolts start exploding and crates fly through the room, these 2 tech priests put their head down and just run through the room, their red robes flapping behind them. You will see endless rows of bright white lumen in the ceiling, casting shadows, strong shadows on the floor. You see at least 7, obviously, Cloudboys members, wearing heavy armor. Many of them have some special gear that you recognize, plasma weapons. Some even have alien weapons. You spot one of your team members in the door, Stefan, bracing. You know that Duskin is on the gun, manning the autocannon. You can hear the autocannon just sort of turning around slowly. You see it right over your head as you lean out on the ramp. You can feel this cold breeze out there. The ventilation system is working overdrive. It is just decompressing. You've just recently landed, and this welcoming committee were expecting you. You can see an acolyte. Did we lose the turn order? Can anyone see the turn order?
And no, we didn't do that turn order.
No.
He's gone?
I can see the turn order, but it's blank.
Yeah, I don't know if we did it previously or not.
We did. Everybody reroll.
Got it. Oh shit! It appeared again.
No,
It
don't
appeared.
reroll. Don't reroll.
Oh.
Don't reroll.
It
appeared.
just popped into existence as soon as I
Yeah,
rolled my
yeah.
stuff.
Everyone
But
can see it now.
my previous roll has been overtaken by the
Yeah.
last one.
Can everyone see it now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my turn. You are still minus 30 to hit, Cassius.
Well, that is unless their super goggles can see through my super
Okay,
infra
smartass.
shield.
Sounds good. This guy's gonna come out. Do you have dodge?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to dodge?
I mean, yeah. What's the yeah?
Okay. He's shooting you.
What did you say?
Do you want to dodge? Do you succeed?
Roll the dodge. Ooh.
No.
Do you want to reroll?
Sorry, I don't know how to do this game.
No worries. There's a dodge button in your character sheet. You just press.
Yeah, but what does this mean? Do I like
You spend a fate.
declare to dodge anything, and do I still get to do an action later? Is there
It's
a
not
reason
your-
not to dodge?
It's not your turn, so you can only dodge.
So what is he doing? Is he shooting me with something?
What you're doing is a reaction, a response to an external, out of turn stimuli. Normally, you would only have a reaction per turn unless you modify it. You can reroll using faith points or inspiration points, which, oh my god, you rolled a 99.
Yeah, I failed harder.
Alrighty. The Sentinel Plasma Rifle is gonna miss because he can barely see you. You can feel something flying over your head. Behind you, a couple of crates explode.
Jesus Christ.
Another member of the Cloudboys is gonna step out, and he's also gonna try to shoot in your direction. And that's gonna be a. Do you want to dodge again? That's a miss.
I succeeded the dodge.
Very nice. So that's gonna be another miss. And this guy is gonna unload with a plasma weapon. You just see this blue orb flying over your shoulder. Barely missing. Yes. Another dude is gonna pop out. That is barely a hit. That's gonna be in the left arm.
Do I dodge?
You don't have any dodge left, and so take 10 energy damage, penetration 5.
Left leg.
Left arm.
Damn.
Close.
Alright, so I guess I go down to -7 wounds.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yes, let's read what -7 does. Energy to the arm.
Do you have it open stuff on?
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm opening.
Arm. With a terrible snapping sound, the heat of the attack boils the marrow of the target's arm, causing it to crack or even shatter. The target suffers 1d5 levels of fatigue and is stunned for 1 round. His arm is useless. Now, I'm gonna roll a 1d5 for you, and that's a 2. So you gain 2 levels of fatigue and you are stunned for 1 round.
2 levels of what?
Fatigue. If you see further down in the character sheet, it says
Yeah, I'm at my threshold.
fatigue, threshold, and current. Then you increase the current by 2. Okay. Not accurate enough to deal any actual damage to you. So this guy is going to run over here. And this dude is going to pop out from the corner. And he is... Yeah, it's just going to wait. Cassius, it's your turn.
Stunned.
You may want to use a fate point if you have any left to unstun yourself and get the fuck out of there.
Can I use a fate point to like make this hit not happen on me, or burn a fate point or something like that?
No, not on that one.
I use a fate point. What could I use it for?
Uh,
Remove like critical injuries.
Remove stun, remove fatigue, or heal 1d5. But it does not heal your critical injury.
So healing is impossible. All right, I'll do that. I'll spend a fate point so I can move and bleed out in a different corner where they won't all shoot me.
Good choice.
Wait, I have to check how far I could move again. Alright, so I can move up to 60, so I can just zoom back way past you guys up to the ship.
Yep.
I'll do that.
Go right ahead.
So,
Hey Sam, are you in the chat?
I'm here.
Oh, we just skipped your turn. So we are going to do this. Do your turn. Put your character.
wait, hang on. Who is currently
Oh, there.
holding the leader of the Cloudboys at gunpoint?
Me.
Are you shooting him?
Okay, so, like, here's something you can do. Like, go on your Voxcom, you have a microbead in your ear, as Cassius. You can be like, hey, who's holding the guy?
No, I already ran past them. I'm asking how the character.
Yeah, but you like do it as the character. That's what I'm saying.
No, I see it.
No. No.
Aren't they at the ramp?
These guys are in the ship. These three.
And
Alright,
he-
yeah, Cassius as well.
So the
Oh,
Cloudboys
okay.
leader isn't here.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Listen.
Okay, so Duskin, we called arms to the right hand side. Tries to get a bead on the guy that is lurking close to the ship and lets off a volley of autocan fire. Unfortunately, what we called the stabilizer is slightly off and it just goes tunk 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 all around him. He ducks back into cover.
Beautiful description. You get an inspiration point. Awesome. And one of the Cloudboys dressed in a vest with some kind of loud hater is going to yell out "Stop!" as he runs towards the ship. And several more are going to run closer. See about the range of it. Steph. No. That would be James. You want to dodge?
Yes.
Cool. Timeless. An energy weapon is being fired on you. As you dodge it, you see these two red sort of rays just fly over your shoulder. As they hit the wall behind you, they melt the metal slowly. This would have hurt. Let's see. And Samuel, you are being shot at. Do you want to dodge?
Dodging.
Cool. So a bunch of plasma rounds fly over your shoulder.
3 degrees.
Totally missing, just hitting the metal behind you. Not the same effect here, not the same melty effect, more like small explosions. And there is a guy sort of sneaking up on you. Stefan, dodge.
Failed.
Hmm?
I'm gonna roll for failed. Field manages to catch that.
Ah, damn.
As this, from his hip, this electric smoke reaches to his chest as it stops the projectiles and it begins to glow.
Sick. You get an inspiration point. Stefan, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at this target here. There's it. The negotiator that came outside.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pulling out his Xenos hand cannon, aiming at the quote-unquote diplomat, Stefan pulls the trigger in hopes of ending his life. Hit. Going for damage. Uh, 21 penetration 5.
On this guy?
No, the one in front of him. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Roll for shields. That's a fail.
Okay.
Do 1 penetration. How much?
5. 5.
Okay.
Secondly, is he still standing?
Barely.
Barely. That's on his life then. Stefan will pull out his favorite weapon out of his arsenal. The Gorgon chemical flamer. As he unleashes a wave here.
Sick.
I think this
Alrighty,
is...
I'm gonna dodge first guy evades. Just gonna run down here.
Yep.
Second guy, oh my god. They rolled 11 and 6.
Nice.
Third guy also succeeds.
Damn, does he get away?
He's gonna get as far as he can. Does that escape?
Let's see, so aim was here. Yeah, he would have escaped.
Damn. Okay, so the whole room is filled with flames, and I guess this is kind of like greenish as the floor takes fire. Everyone is lit in this greenish glow.
That's it. I'm getting back into cover.
Now, Samuel. Dodge.
Wait, I don't think Doc rolled for a initiative.
I
Oh.
think that I already dodged earlier.
It's in there.
You already, yeah, I think you did already dodge once.
But I can roll for shield.
Finally managed to turn it on. Oh yes! Target 35.
Very nice. He has a heavy rifle. He sort of leans back. It's a gunmetal vest, a rebreather. You can hear it breathing heavily as he's bracing, releasing this weapon, sort of jolting it back and forth into his chest. The blue sort of lightning bolts will just barely fly past you. One of them is going to hit your shield, and you see this huge, blinding, shimmering hue around you. Where is he? This guy's going to run forward. So right now you're seeing a flood of guys running towards him. Kind of like a suicide attack, they're just desperate to get to you.
And which was the one who had shot the energy weapon at me? Or is there a general direction?
I believe it was this guy.
Straight on, okay.
This is going to cover. I'll go over here. He's going to should have used the bomb.
Got it.
And that's a hit.
Oof. I'm gonna dodge that. Here goes nothing.
You have a minus 20 on this.
Oh, still succeed with 2 additional.
Sick. He gets 1 hit, so that's a miss. Again, you're just being blasted. This is like a scene out of Star Wars. You're just like a wall of fire is coming at you. Another one is going to step around the corner and fire at you, Brad.
Yep, I'm a dodge.
You're dodging. Okay.
Yeah, the power field failed to activate. Oof. Doc goes to turn to the side, meeting whatever's incoming towards him head on.
What's coming is going to miss. So you will see a pretty terrible, scary weapon load up, and then this huge, like, orange glow just burning right over your shoulder. And this dude is going to step out here, and he's going to lay suppressive fire in this whole general direction. All of you. So everybody needs to take a toughness test.
I am inside the ship. I don't know where else I should put the token.
Oh, okay. I'm going to move you down here.
Doc, under the burdening weight of fire, stands stoic as rounds just peel, hitting on his armor, sparking off, ricocheting into the hold behind him of the ship.
Holy shit. Sam, what about you?
As soon as I see the weapon being lobbed our way, I'm going to round a corner, and almost like ankle breakingly quick, I'm going to snap the other way and then do a little tumble.
Damn, I missed it. I didn't see it was another one. Fuck. Alright, well, you get an inspiration point, Sam. And let's see who else is suppressed. Doc, you're not suppressed.
I am. With the plethora of bullets and the last fire coming through the door, Stefan cannot help but get a little bit deeper into his cover, having to push himself to take shots.
Awesome. Sam.
Alright, fantastic. Going to snap my scope directly at the one who fired at me. This one right here. It's gonna zoom in directly on an eyeball, and I'm going to let away. Bang. No aim. Uh, 9 degrees of success.
Jesus. Him?
Yep.
No.
Fuck that guy in particular.
She fails. He is going to succeed his dodge with 2 degrees.
What is their dodge?
Hmm?
How many successes do they got? I have inescapable attack.
2 degrees of success.
So that's -7.
Got it. Okay.
So that's total damage.
19 penetration 4.
In the 39. 39 is body, I think.
To the head. I zoomed in
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
No,
eyeball.
no.
You can aim for free. Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect. How much damage? Sorry.
19 pen 4.
90.4. Awesome. A gunshot from your sniper rifle. Is it silenced, by the way?
It is a silence round.
Okay. He's not going to see or hear this, but he's just running out, firing, like blasting off his plasma rifle. And while he's running, just this jolt pulls his head back, and he's just looking up at the ceiling for a second. There's a big hole in his helmet, and you can see sort of him bleeding in the brief second you look through the scope. Bleeding profusely from his head. Cassius.
What can I do while I'm stunned?
You're not stunned. You
You're not
hit
stunned
points to
then.
remove it.
Go to.
Oh, okay, I thought that was just for the round. I know you don't want me to ask rules, but I need to ask about a rule question. I don't understand.
You know it then,
Is it a house rule? Because aren't we supposed to roll to dodge after a hit is confirmed?
No.
No. It is a house rule to roll dodge while you're being attacked. Because, I mean, we're dodging bullets. We have to guess whether it's gonna hit or not. We cannot wait to see if the bullet is going our way.
Okay, got it. I am going to go to the cockpit where I simulacrum what his name was, the tech priests that could contact the.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell him to send messages out to the owners of this station, every single fucking navigator house, every guard patrol, everything. And I'm going to say that the message should say something along the lines of vandalism and gunfire, suspects unknown.
Who shall I send it from?
You are...
Who shall I
Just send it. Do not send it from. Interrupt the message.
I am confused.
Do this. Do as I... Bleh. Do as I say, scrap bucket. Or I should get into voice.
Roll a command test. -20.
Son of a fucking balls. I really need to up that fellowship. One moment, sorry. This computer is a bit slow.
Ooh,
Hang
close.
on, that's not right. Why is it... Oh, -20. Okay, never mind.
You.
basically.
You're cutting out, Cass.
Dang it.
Couldn't hear what you said.
Yeah, how about now?
Yeah.
Basically, his thinking is that if it's from us, low priority. If it's about them, they might not go in there. But if it's unknown assailants ruining shit that costs money to repair, they might hop in here quicker, maybe.
Is your turn now?
Yeah, that's my turn, I guess.
Okay, James.
James.
He's doing something.
Doc levels his bolt gun, stacking it up on top of his power shield as he angles it towards the rightmost enemy, depressing the trigger. The bolt round flies true, going out towards this newfound assailant coming out from the dark.
Shield activates. You will see a shimmering
Muffled
beam.
explosion as the bolt round impacts against it, exploding upon contact as shrapnel is thrown around this power shield as it sparks to life, causing a small shrapnel field to expand around it as it pinks off the ground in front of him, behind him, and off of the shield itself.
Yeah, boy. You get an inspiration point. Awesome. Duskin.
And-
Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
No, end of turn. That's what I was up to say.
Alright. Let's go, Duskin. Alright.
Your mic is a morphing, Dustin. I know you're trying to say something.
Okay,
Yeah. Later.
okay, Brad. James. You're being fired. Do you want to dodge? I'm not telling you either, Doc.
Yes.
Dustin and Doc. There we go.
Yep. I will dodge the conversion field or power field, whatever one it is, fails to activate. And I succeed with 1 degree.
A plasma round is gonna fly over your head. You have someone who, whoever has a good awareness is gonna spot an unusual figure who looks battle ready, to put it that way. He's carrying a giant, what looks like a minigun, with a sort of row of ammunition over his shoulder. He also looks like he has veins popping out of his head. He's bloated, mutated, obviously mutated. And he's running forward with this gun, pointing up from his hip, sort of with wide steps, like a baby, like an overgrown baby, jumping forward with this gun, firing it as he's running. And I want you to dodge Samuel.
Lucky Sammy.
Success with 3.
Success with 3. Escape attack. You get -4 on this one. He rolled a nat 4.
Revenge.
He rolled a nat 4.
Did you roll for the field?
Do you have shield?
I do have shields. Let's see.
35 and below, man. Come on.
Sorry, just interject. Can anyone hear me?
We can
Yep.
hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Oh, cool. I'm back.
This weapon is nasty. It he's leaning back, and it's like this just line of energy going at you, and it's gonna hit you in the chest. Oof. Yeah. $21 energy damage.
Oh my god.
Penetration?
No penetration.
Got it.
He has a fire setting for that.
But I didn't. Oh, fuck. A lot of damage. Fuck.
Okay. So I'm hit by this, and I'm just engulfed in this this kind of particular matter. It kind of eats away at my cloak, and I try to pat it off with my left hand, but nothing happens. I scald my left hand in the meanwhile, trying to do this by pure reaction.
Awesome, you get a special point. And yeah, all we can see, you look over to Duskin, to Samuel. His coat is on fire. There's this row of burn marks across his chest. He sort of clutches it, and you can hear over the microbead this small groan of pain. James, do you want to dodge?
As the incoming round would strike Doc in his all-black power armor, embezzled now with the iconography of His Majesty, the Emperor's Most Holy Inquisition. A power field will spark into life, absorbing the round, almost deflecting it.
Sorry to interject. Would you mind if I
Oh yeah, you didn't
took
take
my
your
turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Duskin, sitting in the ball turret, is going to actually see what is happening. He's going to then turn ball turret to the basically adjacent to the ramp and aiming down range. The full auto is gonna just open up and just go and try to suppress.
So
Oh, God.
you're suppressing in this direction. Where are you suppressing?
It is
Select the area in which
I guess
Want
it's
to-
30 degree arc you would.
all of it. I guess.
it would be. Hold on. Sorry,
it's
I'm
actually
still
not that big.
getting back into it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's basically pretty much literally from where. Hold on, 2 seconds.
He's gonna reroll because he rolled a 99.
Oh no!
Use fate to reroll.
Yes.
Can I use a fate to reroll?
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's basically what it called. Hold on 1 second. 2 a.m. It's say that's the thing
Yeah,
there.
come on,
It's
Lugia. Reroll.
that.
Reroll.
Do it, dude. Do it.
Go. Do it now.
Today, Grandpa.
Do it now. Go. Do it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it now.
Come on!
Come on, go.
Forget your work instinct. Motherfucker needs a walker in order to reach the controls
Putting
of
his
the
teeth
thread.
in, his
Go
fucking
fuck
monocle. Jesus.
Listen,
there we
Dusty,
go.
you better fire that autocannon turret before we turn this session into a bully session.
Success with 7 degrees.
Finally, that's what I'm talking
So-
about.
This mother.
Who-
This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
No,
this
it's,
motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking 7 targets caught in the arc receive a bullet each. What's the firing mode on that autocannon?
It's double, so it's 6. instead of what I called 3, it's 6.
No, that's not how it works.
So, first of all, you get a
Oh, no?
minus 20
Okay.
to your ballistics to hit anyone. So that's the onset.
But that type
Each-
is
Each 2 degrees of success hits a random target.
is it H2?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Minus 20 ballistics, 94 high
So that's
advanced.
3.
2 degrees of success hits 1 target.
In that case, it's success
4,
with
6.
6. So that would be 4 targets hit. That minus 10 becomes a minus 20 due to attack type, suppressing fire.
3 target.
Really? Okay.
No,
Every
it'd be
degrees-
4.
2 degrees hits a target.
Yes, with the initial success. So if there's 6 degrees, that would be
So-
3 plus the additional success, which would guarantee a hit.
The additional success is not a success. It's only every
Yeah,
other
every
degree
2.
success. Yeah.
Yeah.
The initial one is not a hit.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
And in that case, 3
Context.
targets hit.
Alright, 3 dudes.
Yep.
Who do you want to hit, Duskin? Who are you aiming particularly for?
Well, it's literally downrange. It's this guy. This guy.
Mhm.
I can't see that guy. So it's going to be. Yep.
Pulling shields. Fail. Succeed. Okay, one dude, you see a sort of a shield appearing, purple hue. He is fine. The first guy is gonna dodge. He succeeds his dodge with a lot of degrees. This dude. Second guy is also gonna succeed his dodge. This guy. So
Seriously, so none of them got hit.
one got hit. Plus 4 suppression
On the entire corridor.
on the entire corridor. So
Since it's full auto, it's with a minus 20, I think.
Yep. So let me put up a little gun sign there. Just remind me.
So-
that they're suppressed.
While Jem's doing that, Duskin is going to come across the comm and say, we actually need to do something because this ammo is getting kind of low. So, what's the plan, people?
We have enough firepower to take them. While I'm here busting my ass, keeping them at bay, I suggest someone figure out a way to get us out of here.
Very nice. Alrighty. And he is now okay. He's suppressed. I'm gonna run as if this happened previously. He's going to get out of it. He does not snap out of it, so he is suppressed. This dude is fine. He's gonna step out. He's gonna shoot at you. And in fact, he is going to fire at the autocannon. He cannot dodge. He gets a minus 20 to hit because of the size.
From shot penalty.
That's still gonna be a hit. So, let's see what kind of damage we do. This is an energy weapon. That's a 17 pen 3. And I'm going to say the weapon is lightly damaged from this. Minor damage.
Was he shooting at me or the
weapon itself.
The weapon itself.
Oh, the weapon itself. All right. Okay.
Next guy. Okay, so this dude is standing around the corner. He is wounded, so he is going to panic and run back around the corner. Stefan.
Stefan will attempt to recover from being pinned. Success. finding his second wind without any hesitation, he will throw both weapons out of his hand, pull out as a free action the Texarcism cannon, and set up a kill corridor 30 degrees. A kill corridor everywhere with Overwatch condition attack.
Got it. Testing to get out of the pinned. He does not succeed. He's gonna run here. This dude is gonna pop out of the corner. He's sort of standing with his back against the wall. He has his weapon leaned up against his chest. As he turns around, he swivels the gun to his hip and is gonna hip fire.
What's his agility?
His agility is 50.
Alright, fire.
Alrighty. He is going to suppressive fire. This direction. All of them. So everybody needs to do a toughness test.
Fire mode.
Just flat toughness.
I'm going to inspiration that. Because
Yeah, I'm gonna also roll inspiration on that.
Sure.
No dice.
Sam and Stefan, you are suppressed. To snap out of it, you have to roll a willpower.
He does get hit from Overwatch though.
He does get hit, absolutely.
Doesn't get to dodge because it's his turn.
That is true. Shield fails.
Oof.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, no, it's not nice. It's terrible.
So, first, roll me a toughness.
That was fail.
Okay, he is stunned due to shocking.
Got it.
Receives 12 pen 6 damage to the Overwatch is always for the chest. No. To the I rolled this quite a lot. Left leg.
12 6 pound. Was it?
Yes, 12 6 pen.
Okay.
And Haywire activates shutting down any electronic devices he has for this turn
For this, for just until the next turn.
until the next turn. He will have to turn them back on manually
He does
if he
have
hasn't.
those. Okay, we're gonna give him a little icon for that. So let's remember that he doesn't have a shield. And this dude is gonna also step around the corner. He's
Agility.
run into the room. Remember the Overwatch rules that we made? You still only have one attack.
Oh, only one. Fuck.
You can't attack 20 times. And let's see. This dude is going to try to get out of the pin. Succeeds. And is going to run forward and shoot at you, Stefan. You have minus 30 to dodge.
No need to dodge. As he shoots at me, the shot is either deflected or held in place.
Awesome. You all see a huge shield activating in front of Stefan as he's sort of bracing, leaning down towards the back of the ramp. Barely survives that.
Hey yo, what's he pulling?
Let's see. Sam. Dodge. Or actually, no. Very good. Can you still hear me, Stefan?
Yep.
Okay, I got a connection error to roll 20.
Yep. Am I being hit?
No.
Okay.
So...
Oh god, they've all been killed. We're safe.
Does anyone else have a connection error?
No.
That's a negative.
No.
Sometimes the... Oh my god, Dustin. Okay. Bad Dustin. Fix your shit.
That's not me.
Sam. Go.
Did you say dodge or did you say it's my turn? Because
Sorry,
I'm
it's
not
your
seeing-
turn.
Okay.
I don't know
I'm
if
not
you guys
seeing
can
that on
see
the
the
controller.
tokens I'm moving on the screen. My roll 20 is frozen.
Uh,
But anyway.
yeah,
so-
no, we do not see it. Did you change the order to Sam?
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
because I'm still seeing the Cloudboy on
Yeah.
the wall.
Same.
Okay, now, whoa, 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 whoa,
No,
fuck,
there we
everything
go.
moved.
It should be updated now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, that's
Fuck.
Everything happened.
Yeah, everything happened at once. So the Cloudboy who moved up, who was firing that gigantic cannon at us, is which one?
This dude. All the way over.
Okay, I'm going to aim at that weapon and see if I can blow it up, or I'm gonna aim at the trigger and see if I can blow off the trigger as well as that Cloudboy's finger.
Aimed shot at the arm. Okay.
Get up. Oh my god! Oh my fucking
Oh my
god!
Oh!
You
Fuck me!
I Sam a Sin Trooper. Oh, you.
Bro, you
Oh
gotta
my
give something
lord.
for that. You got to give something for that, man.
Oh, bitches.
Wait, that was furious, or that was righteous fury on the damage too.
No, man.
Not one with righteous fury, dude.
Go ahead and
He's
describe
Come
this.
on.
Describe this bullshit for me.
Guys,
He's
guys,
dead.
It's
fucking
really
arm.
sad because
His fucking arm explodes.
shield.
It's a miracle, okay? You lean up next to Stefan. You see him sort of bracing. You just use the shield to lean the fucking sniper rifle on. And you see his arm in your beautiful scope. What happens?
My left arm is still kind of trembling, reeling back from the energy damage from earlier. But in a moment of clarity, I grab on tightly, stabilize, and I pull the trigger. The bullet flies through the air, almost in slow motion, as it converges toward the trigger finger and the arm. As it does so, it actually travels a little bit further up, and it catches the ammo. It catches the ammo belt, causing a chain reaction and exploding in a wide nova.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You get an inspiration point. And are you no, you're not stunned, right? His hand explodes. The weapon flies out of his hand. He spins around and you see this just row of gore on the floor. There was something seriously wrong with this image. He is carrying some kind of flask on his back, the wire to which has exploded. Some liquid is leaking out on the floor. You can see several of the surrounding Cloudboys, when they see this, will sort of immediately duck down, bracing and trying to grasp for him in desperation. He was not supposed to die. Cassius.
Cassius is. Can I be heard, by the way?
Yep.
Cassius is in by the cockpit, slumping down, leaning against the wall, tearing off a piece of cloth to just tourniquet his arm, He pours. He opens a bottle of MSEC and he just pours it over the gaping fucking wound before swigging the other half and injecting himself with a stim. He calls out to the gearhead. I keep forgetting his name. Well, any goddamn responses?
I am not doing it. I am not doing it.
Fucking bolt. Yeah, I guess there's not much you can do here.
You can attempt another command test. -20.
With an additional -20, then my total is at -10.
Maybe that one.
Go for another one. We've seen it happen.
Roll for a net one, dude.
Hang on.
Dark, you can take your turn meanwhile.
Over the micro bead, the party would hear Guardian 011. We have intruders trying to get inside the ship. Initiate Inquisitorial Order 59. And on the resounding feed, everyone would hear a double clicking pattern before hearing the heavy footfalls of Guardian 011 making his debut onto the back of the ramp.
Can Caspius just take the comms and send the order himself instead of having the tech priest do it?
So Macrocorpum is currently leaning on the Voxcaster, body blocking you. If you get closer, he will defend it with his life.
It's this. I don't understand what's going on. Okay.
What do you understand?
Why is he a retard? I don't get it.
He's a tech priest. Google tech priests. James, it's your turn.
James will also switching his target back towards some of the centermost enemies. He would sight in with his presight sense on this man right here, depressing the trigger as a bolt is propelled through the air, spiraling down towards him. It just narrowly goes over his shoulder, embedding itself into the wall behind him before exploding, causing a shower of shrapnel to appear behind him, cascading over him. And then
Want to reroll that? Listen.
So as Duskin turns towards the towards the one that Doc has actually just shot at, I'm going what it called the damage has obviously thrown the gyroscopics out. Instead of seeing a spray of red, all they see is a spray of sparks just coming up left, right, and center. So it is, and not where it's actually aiming. Askin will then actually slam his hand against the thing and say, "Piece of crap! I thought you were supposed to be." Then what he called. As he sits there, he can feel what he called his melt-a-gun starting to get warmer and warmer on his leg. As she wants to go out and play.
Awesome. You get an inspiration point. And You can see the whole room now just lit up with fire. Like, some of the lumen from the floor has exploded. There's sparks everywhere. There's fucking plates falling down from the ceiling. Every pillar is being just pulverized. There's a thick layer of smoke in the room, and everybody gets a -10 to hit. Including this dude who is testing his willpower. He is going to scatter. You see the guy all the way down here. He leans down as soon as the Samson Trooper dies. He is going to run away in fear.
Question.
Yep.
Can I use tech use in order to explain to this tech priest what exactly these fucking hooligans and their plasma and meltas are going to do to all the beloved tech of the on this ship if he doesn't do as I say?
Good question. On your turn, you can tell me what you would like to try to accomplish, and then I will tell you what the role is. That's in everything we do. So just tell me what you accomplish, and then
I have my turn until now. I needed some time to think. Basically,
Yep, no. Whatever you want to do, just tell me, and then we'll figure out the role.
I'm gonna tell him that it is in his and his Omnissiah's fucking best interest in doing as I say, because everything on this ship is going to be reduced to a molten heap of slag.
Nice. I'll let you know when your turn's up. Sam, do you want to dodge? He's shooting at you, Sam.
Success with 1. Let me actually leap for cover. I'm going to dodge behind this wall here.
That's going to be a fail, or rather, you get a minus 30 on this one.
Don't worry, you're not avoiding the attack if you leap for cover.
It's a minus 30.
Nice.
So does that leap for cover automatically fail, or?
So leap for cover happens after you succeed the dodge. The only difference between leap for cover and dodge is that you get to move as well.
Okay.
Yep.
But there's also penetration. I get additional penetration or armor based on the cover that I have, right? If I remember correctly.
Are you sure that is how the rule works?
Yes, leaping for cover, you do not avoid the damage, but you try to put as much cover between you and the
Right, it's an automatic
damage.
hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
But
it does not avoid the damage.
Got it.
Just
2 hits to the left arm, right arm.
and how much? Oh, I shouldn't move there. That's a bad idea.
Where are you?
wait 1 second. I'm gonna move
There you
myself.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, if you're on the ship, just move yourself there.
Okay.
Okay, so you're right around the corner. You get the cover of the ship. And what is the ship's armor? 30.
35.
35. That is going to be that is going to be 0 damage to the ship. Let's see, this guy is going to use his action to shoot at you, James. Well, actually, it's going to shoot your little bot. Can he dodge at all?
Let me check.
He has
Oof.
a minus 10.
Nat
No,
100.
He
Let's
cannot
go.
dodge.
Let's
He
go.
takes 4 energy damage, 8 penetration. And your mark is making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
This this guy is going to shoot at you as well.
Is it?
It's better now. He's gonna shoot at your bot, James, and he doesn't have double dodge. It's gonna be a big shot for a total of 8. 3 penetration. How are you doing?
You see Guardian 011 in a storm of hard rounds and energy rounds as they just spark off of his heavily armored form.
Sorry, I just need to check the ruling of one of these weapons. Make sure we are accurate.
Well, it better not be accurate. Did you see what I did there?
Nice. Let's see if it
See, Sam gets it.
Oh my god.
That was just crap.
Not enough damage. Yeah, no. Several of the dudes fire at your little golem, and they just bounce off. Stefan.
Right. I would recover from being suppressed. I would then throw even the exorcism cannon. I say, fuck it, not enough firepower. As I immediately do a half action to pick up my Gorgon chemical flamer and pull out from the vest I have the storm bolter as I aim it for the gentleman that is stunned and has the busted power field.
Let's see, this guy?
Yep.
Okay. Yes. Going to activate his shield.
That's a half action, and it must happen during his
You're
turn.
right, he doesn't have a shield.
It doesn't. It got turned off. It got turned off.
Dang. Nice. That's going to hit.
That is a success with 10 additional. No, not 10, 8 additional. That is. Do I get all my shots? Yes, with 8. 5 rounds going for him.
Okay, so -7 to dodge. Yeah, it's no chance.
Okay, rolling damage. Watch me do minimal. 15 penetration 4, 17 penetration 4, 15 penetration 4, 11 penetration 4.
He is pulverized. So you see his leg flying off, and then his arm and his chest, and you hit a couple of more pieces of him as shrapnel of his body parts fly back into the room.
The first 2 rounds detonating prematurely do not do enough damage, but the following 3 rounds are enough to penetrate his body and detonate from the inside, leaving nothing but gore and a fine red mist, followed up by a wave of flame which seeks to swallow the entire handler.
Sick. As you do this, a dude is actually not going to do that.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Walk back.
You see this man with a mohawk, goggles, and a rebreather take a couple steps forward. He's going to also going to run into the room.
Can you roll a real quick agility for the 3 guys that worked out?
Yep. Success. This guy's dead, so he cannot roll agility. And this dude fails.
And the dude here.
Who?
The dude here.
There's no dude now.
Wait, are you sure? He's right there.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Am
Does
I-
anyone else see anything there?
Yeah, there.
Does anyone see anything here?
No.
There's no
Yeah,
bug
there's a
here.
guy there.
No, there is nothing there.
There is nothing.
Oh,
There's a guy there. Orlac Mark 4.
We must be
Fourth lock.
lagging. Someone.
yeah. I think it's me.
I don't have anyone there.
Sorry. My bad. Yeah, the guy that is hit. Roll another agility.
Succeed.
Oh, at least he's not on fire.
Yep.
And damage. Righteous Fury, of course. 17, penetration 2 to the chest. Roll me a toughness.
That is a fail.
Apologies, it turned into 24, penetration 2 to the chest.
Okay. So just the damage, nothing else?
And his chest armor is reduced by 10.
He's down to 0 armor. His entire chest plate melts off. Overheats so much that he loosens the strap and you just see it sort of pop off. He pulls it off violently, gets down, and he's got this bare-chested, sweaty chest glistening from the light from the lumen, almost reflecting off of his chest. It's like this, almost like bright, luminescent chest piece. Armor on his hands, armor on his legs, nothing on his chest. He looks like a Spartan. He pulls up the rifle again, and you can see it's overheating, it's all warm. He grabs it, gritting his teeth.
Critical 3 to the chest as well.
Nah, man.
Righteous Fury, dude, what the fuck do you want from me?
Yeah, give it this fucking list again.
Pop that list for energy damage to the chest, boy.
Gas me up, dude. Body. The attack cooks the flesh of the chest and abdomen. He reduces 2 levels of fatigue and 1 toughness. That is 5 levels of toughness. Goes up 2 fatigue. He's fucked.
You're fucked. Well, at least he's not on fire. Could be worse.
Could be worse. Samuel, it's your turn.
After tumbling this way, I'm gonna tumble right back. So I'm still prone in this position. And I'm going to aim around at this one here.
Yes. Oh, the one all the way back here.
Yeah, so no call shot on this one. No aim. And then minus 10 for being prone.
Oof.
9 degrees of success.
Big oof.
Man, you didn't roll above 10 by now. You do realize this, right?
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh my.
Oh, minimal damage.
Oh, more shots.
Oh, but lots of damage on the 2d10. 26 pen 4.
26.
26 pen 4. Where do we hit him?
39. I believe that's the chest.
So, this dude is pretty confused. His head jolted back. He's got bleeding from his head. You see this blood running down his one cheek. he sort of loosens the strap of his helmet, limping backwards as he's holding his gun, firing at you full blast. You take a shot right over James's shoulder, watching the bot go down the ramp, and you shoot this guy once in the chest, and you see him sort of jump back on the tip of his feet, fall down on his knees, clutching to his chest, and he's just gonna faceplant. Cassius.
Can I roll for the thing?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. So you're trying to convince him to contact the station.
Yeah.
Minus 20, or I'll give you two options. You can do a minus 10 logic test, or you can do a minus 20 command. Take priest over logical.
Fate.
You have an inspiration point, I believe. So
No, I used it. I never got another one.
Got it.
Alright, I'm pretty done.
Oof.
Here's the thing. Cassius, if he doesn't... Never mind, go on.
No. What happens? Like,
Cassius will kill him if he doesn't do as he says. But I don't want to ruin this. I mean, it's your guys' campaign.
you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You do whatever you
Priest
want.
already, and this guy
The
is not...
players can more than handle themselves. It's perfectly fine.
Do what you do, dude.
You grasp your gun. You're in the campaign too. It's completely up to you. As long as you don't directly sabotage it on purpose. You stand in front of some Acrocorpum, grasping your gun. You're like, we
Actually,
need to contact someone.
I'm thinking of something else.
Go.
Even if he has that, I have like a data slate or whatever. Can I hack it and interface with it from where I am, regardless? Since he is a little bit techie himself.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna. So this conversation goes pretty quickly, and you've had 2 turns. I'm gonna make you do a post-strength test with our friend Samakra. This will,
Strength?
yep, if you want to push him away and interact.
No, alright, basically what I'm describing is if I'm rather than shooting him or pushing him away, like physically smacking this guy with, one functioning arm, can I hack it or whatever? I have a data slate, I have tech use. If he doesn't want to give me the physical object, can I just...
No way to remote access it, unfortunately. No.
Okay.
No. Right, Cassius, do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, just, fail at everything. So fail with 3, fail with 3, fail with 1. You guys don't need me here. I'm sorry.
So James, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like...
It's okay. You welcome to the campaign. If you don't, even if you had 90% chances of success, you'd still fail. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I rolled a 40.
Doc
No.
looking to Stefan. Time to break this little force of theirs. I'll be back momentarily as you see Doc begin going into a lumbering charge as you hear heavy tread falls as they echo across this little hangar.
Sorry, doesn't Sumakri also need to do an opposed strength check? Can't he fail even worse?
You're doing the strength test.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that was better than shooting him.
If both of you fail, things return to how they were previously.
Never mind.
So you try to push him. Fortunately, you're sort of at a standstill. You're not fighting directly. You're just sort of arguing, and you're trying to go past him to the Voxcaster. You can see it right in front of you. You know it's important to contact the station. So Macri hasn't. There's some kind of jam in his brain. He's not allowing you to pass. You can try again, of course. James.
Wait, here's a question. Can I roll tech use to know if there's like one specific plug or like wire to just yank and pull out for him to non-lethally shut down for a bit or reboot or whatever the fuck they do.
Not the way Teku's priests work, unfortunately.
Fuck.
They're just like humans. Yeah.
Um,
They are humans. James,
Well, yeah.
what do you do, James?
Or shut down his vision sensors. I don't know.
He does.
You
have one
all see
biological
Doc.
eye, so-
You all see Doc break out into his lumbering run, turning the corner as he vox beads back to in sight. His thunderhammer comes up in a bludgeoning swing as he goes to clip the... Which limb is that? The body? Is that the body?
The arm.
Yes, you see this thunderhammer come up in a swing right into his left arm, dealing 32 damage, pin 10, with a toughness needed to be
Hold
taken.
Hold on. No
Okay,
shield.
okay, there we go.
Dodge Reno. No dodge.
Minus 10.
What happens?
Yeah, this thunderhammer just comes up in an upward swing right into his left arm, almost in the armpit. And it sheets out this massive amount of electricity as it makes contact with solid matter, fully evaporating whatever's in its path as it almost splits this person in twain, throwing the arm and the head to one side as his now headless and armless body flopped to the other, crackling heat almost radiating from the body.
Awesome. You get an inspiration point. And that is a lot of damage. Holy crap. Holy crap. Is that? So,
And Guardian 011, upon going out after his master, looks to the right, spotting a hidden enemy in the recess of the ramp, and bears down on him, gunning his chain axe to an almost unbearable whine as he goes to swing. And as this chain axe comes swinging around, it barely misses this man, almost cratering itself into the hanger plating on the floor.
So the Guardian sort of messes up, holds it at his chest, starts wailing it towards him. Not only does it miss and just barely grazes his arm, the shield activates as well. And you see the axe sort of bouncing off his shield. Guardian is standing there looking kind of comical, just punching at the shield again and again, trying to get through. Duskin.
Okay, so Duskin is gonna turn what do you call it? The bolt turret to this guy here, and he's gonna go on the intercom and broadcast out. You've seen what happened to your friends. Fuck off. You can either run or you can die. No choice. And all they hear is the and that's his turn.
Roll an intimidation test. Minus 10.
Oh, that's a good roll. Come on, Dusk. You can do it.
Oh, I'm actually not that good at that.
Oof. Do you want to inspiration it?
You know what? I'm gonna inspiration that.
Watch him roll 100 and the enemy gets a second wind. to avenge their brothers.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
But are
Minus
not,
10, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, come on.
Wow!
Wow! This close to it! This close!
Duskin, you need some.
Look at that. 92, 98, 82.
You need some cough drops or something, because as soon as you activate the loudhailer, you choke, and like your voice goes into high pitch, and it just sounds comical.
I don't think I've actually rolled below 80 this entire game.
But yet he's still alive. This guy's gonna snap out of it, and we'll jump back here, and we'll shoot at you, Samuel.
Step.
Yes, dodge.
Remember
What
your
was the
shield?
turn order not showing up again?
Probably not showing up. Go ahead and dodge, Samuel. Dodge and roll shields.
Ooh.
Oof.
I'm going to use the inspiration to re-dodge,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Nice, that's what I'm
Oh
talking
my god,
about.
these are
That's one again, motherfucker!
Jesus Christ.
You ballerina dance back around the wall, pirouette, and land perfectly upon Stefan.
There's just no stopping him.
Do you want me to cue the music sound? So, James is demanding it.
Oh, this is so graceful.
Oh, yes, he has to.
Really? It's fine. It's fine. You elegantly dance back into the ship. Cadlin 2 times in one combat.
Remember
You can't
when
do
we
that.
rolled?
You can't do
Remember when we rolled 7 nat ones one session?
that. Oh god. It is.
Those were good times.
It was. You perfectly dodged the attack. This guy's gonna step forward and shoot at you, Stefan. Did you use leap to cover?
Die for cover.
Die for cover? Probably not.
Was it a normal dog? Okay. Smoky hand made out of pleasant incense, smelling incense, and the lightning manages to catch the attack.
Okay. So a bunch of plasma rounds are gonna fly your way. You dodge it. And James, there is a close-up attack now.
Oh my!
Oof. Isn't that like overheating or something?
No, it's
No, that's so low. That's so low.
it has to be low.
Dodge. You get an incredible minus 50 to your dodge.
Very quickly. Is he point blank with me?
Yep.
Then I'm going to parry.
It's not in your weapons range.
Wait, no, but is he up? Is he?
Do you have a special talent that gives you
Yes,
that?
yes, he is definitely within weapon range with the power shield.
No, it doesn't.
Wait,
have
let me
2
just
meters
check.
range. Doesn't have 2 meters.
Oh, you want to parry to put a shield to get +4 to that area?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what it's trying to do.
You meta game.
I'm just figuring out what he's trying to do. Yeah, if he succeeds his parry, all of his body gets +4, not just his arm, shield, and chest. It doesn't
And I got
stop him
success.
it doesn't stop him from getting hit.
Alright. This is gonna hit you in the right leg.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to have 16 penetration.
Mm-hmm.
Man, 16 and
12 energy, 16 penetration.
Okay, give me 1 second.
we just to try. Little did we know that was not the door, it was dark.
That was 3 damage.
Fuck. Ah, the
16,
math.
12. They did 28.
Yes, and
25.
with all... Yes. Because
So-
of the +4
Yeah, you have
from,
your power,
from the shield.
power armor. Doc,
Mhm.
please remember that it reduces your movement.
Oh no, I've been rolling with a minus 20, and I rolled with the 3 agility modifier for my charge. Otherwise, I could have charged however far.
Okay, my bad. Sentinel is gonna shoot at you again, Sam.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have step aside.
You are the chosen one!
You have minus 20.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
You fucking
Bullshit!
Fucking-
bastard! You're making me do this.
Oh my
don't wanna
god,
do this.
how is this possible?
What is happening?
Second time in a row, dude! Second time! Man, fuck it!
What is happening? Do whatever you want. I don't... What happens, Sam?
I don't even move and I can see the bullet coming by me, but I can tell that it's just gonna kinda it's just gonna come whizzing by my ear. I'm not even gonna move, and it's just gonna, by the grace of the Emperor himself, just completely miss me. I have both of my eyes focused on it as it flies by me.
Also, you get an inspiration point and you restore 1 level of fate. If you have spent fate, you have now regained that point. Not a
Oh
problem.
my god, I'm back up to 4 fate.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, flies over your shoulder. Stefan.
Okay. The person with yeah, I'm gonna just try to end this one here. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, this one. Pulling out his Stormbolter, he will attempt to aim one-handedly at him as he pulls the trigger in order to end his query. That's a hit. Success with 3.
The dodge is gonna be 4 degrees of dodge.
4 degrees, that will mean a bullet still hits.
Mhm.
No. 2 bullets. 2 bullets hit. Very well. That's the sound of my Stormbolter then? What the fuck kind of ammo did I put in it?
I occasionally misclick, okay, so long as you know, he's probably dead. Who's that? This guy?
Yeah. Oh, 2 Righteous Furies back to back. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
part of his shoulder and arm flies off, bounces off the wall. He does a little spin, and you just see this fountain of blood just comically spurting as he's sort of rolling around against the wall, painting it red.
And I'm gonna unleash the flamethrower as well, especially to this guy. I will do everything in my power to catch the guy that was mangled by my flamer last time.
Can only fire one heavy weapon per round.
Basic, both of them are basic.
You have a minus 20 to dual wield the basic weapons.
I have recoil gloves, removes the -1 penalty, and I don't need to aim with a flamer. Yeah, told you. I did my homework. I did. Roll me that agility, fella.
Roll me that agility. Okay, fine. He
Oh,
fails.
but we do less
Go
less
ahead.
talking and more rolling.
Kill my fucking NPCs. It's fine. He melts.
Whoever he melts.
He's like bare chested.
Yeah,
He's fucking.
and his friend right here.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that he got hit. So, no shield, no dodge.
Okay, in that case, 14 damage, penetration 2, roll toughness.
40 minutes to do. Okay, toughness, success.
Success, no additional damage. Chest armor reduced by 8. Roll agility in case he's on fire. If you haven't rolled a second time for him.
Success.
But he's not on fire, just 14 damage, penetration 2 to the chest, and armor reduced by 8 to the chest.
Very nice.
That's it.
That's it.
And turn. And turn.
Snap out of it. Nope. Still afraid. But you haven't fired for a while, so he gets a bonus, right?
Yes, it's a plus 30, I think.
Yep, he's gonna snap out of it. He's going to run. Over here. This dude is going to ignore your little bot. Go ahead and do an attack on him. He's going to kneel down in a sprinting position. Run around your bot and
Is he using the run action?
walk.
What? Okay.
Duck. Duck.
Dodge an attack of opportunity for Guardian.
Duck over there.
Okay, yep.
Roll a weapon skill with blasting for standard attack.
One second. That hit?
Yep.
That is a hit. His shield is gonna activate. Absorbing it.
Nah. No need for
Do
that.
shields work for melee?
Yes.
Hmm.
There's a very big shield that almost always procs, but doesn't work in melee, but we don't have to worry about that.
So again, he just
Gotcha.
keeps the chain axe on him, bounces off the shield as he's running. As he runs like a football toss, he's gonna lean forward and throw an item here.
No, hell no.
He succeeds, and I want you all to roll agility.
I'm gonna...
What do we do?
Yeah, it's agility or you have lip and dodge. Dodge. It's a talent. Oh, do I have an inspiration? Yes, I do.
Sam, you as well.
I don't think there's something that the shield could block yet.
Success with 1.
So that's in one.
I failed.
You failed?
Yeah. Is it something the shield would be able to block? It doesn't work if it's radiation. It doesn't work if it's radiation.
It is kinda... Yeah.
It's radiation,
And
then
it's
I'm
blast.
fucked.
It's blast, flame, etc.
Blast and flame. Oh, yeah. I'm in a blast and flame. I mean, I
Does it
cannot.
just stop projectiles?
Any harm that may result from a fast-moving projectile, so an explosion would count. Fields can even block flamers, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead and roll your shield.
Actually, please, for the love of God. Yeah, I'm fucked. Hit me.
That is going to be a huge blast. That's gonna hit you in the... What is that?
The grenades is... The grenade that's...
Yeah.
No, the grenades is always chest, yes.
So... That is going to be a huge purplish, yellowish... It almost looks like a portal is opening up inside of Stefan. Sam, did you dodge?
Yeah, hit it.
Yeah, success with one.
How far do you move?
1 DLS.
So how far away do you move?
Yeah, what's your
Just supposed
agility?
to move around the corner.
Can you move 5 meters?
I can move 4 meters. I can't drag my token over here though, for some reason. Alright, so I'm around the corner again.
Oh,
Awesome.
God. I'm a
You're around
glutton
the
for
corner.
punishment.
You're around the corner, and yeah, that is a ready lucky dodge. As this dude is going to...
Show why you want to dodge.
Wild.
Give it to me, Motor. Give it to me, Morten.
I actually need to do some math.
Oh, God. When you say I'm shit and the GM pulls out the calculator.
$31 energy damage, penetration 12.
Well, armor is done. 31. Toughness 30. I'll just lower that 31 to a miserable 28. Okay. Net minus 10 to chest. It's over. Been a pleasure, fellas.
Oh,
What if there's been a prior GM ruling to about throwing these specific devices?
Nah, man. We all know what we signed up for. Been living for 3 years. I think I had my run, gentlemen.
Do you have fate?
Wait, can't you burn a fade at this one?
Not for chest and head, gentlemen. Not for chest and head.
What? No, like if you
Since
burn a
when?
fate, you can survive. Like, isn't that how it's done? Or is that a house rule?
Are we going for extra deadly, like on round? Because that's when we last use it. I don't know if we still play with round rule set.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't entirely know what's going on with the rules, but I thought you could burn a fate to, survive once.
I think,
not if it's the Chester head.
yeah. That's it, Morten. Read it, Morten. It's time.
You sure?
What am I supposed to do? There's nothing I could do. I failed my dodge twice. Failed. It's over.
I need to do a little retconning here. I'm sorry that I ruled it wrong, James. But a melting bomb is indeed a throwable item. You gotta be strong.
Motherfucker hit
Okay,
me
yeah,
with
yeah,
a
yeah.
melta.
You gotta be strong, but
Yeah.
it
That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it. But moving forward, yeah, got it. Roger that.
It's a heavy moment.
It is what it is, fellas.
Stefan, a man, very, very determined, sort of leaning forward. He's gonna hold what looks like a handle with a jar at the end, and attempting to throw it into the ship to blow up the entire ship. He is going to spin around and with a perfect toss, throw it right here. It doesn't have a big radius. You try to get away. As Stefan tries to run off the ramp, his foot is stuck between the gaps. Stefan, what are your last moments like? You have a few seconds as you look down. The melter bomb is between your feet. You see the timer ticking off. There are red lights going in a circle around it. They keep increasing, and there are 3 dots left. You can't get your foot unstuck. You look over and you spot James across the field. He turns around, looks at you.
With a horrified expression painted underneath his mask. As Stefan's body is lifted up with the explosion consuming it, as he's turned head over tail multiple times.
As Stefan is pinned down under, the Melta bomb hits a box and it falls on his leg. The Melta still at Stefan's feet. Looks at Doc, then at Sam as he manages to escape the blast zone. With whatever defiance still remains in him, he tries to push the Melta off the ramp outside as Stefan would turn to Sam and as he wanted to say something, just flame and a blast of blinding light just consumes his force, his form. After the dust is settled, after the flames quell, whatever was there of Stefan is just vaporized and nothing but a black mark where his body used to be.
Well, that was unexpected and quick.
Did I at least save the ship?
Do you want Stefan to throw himself on the bomb?
Yup.
In a last moment of heroism, Stefan goes down on one knee, grabs a hold of the bomb, and looks across. James, you can see him on all fours, leaning down on the bomb. As you spot his eyes, he disappears into a blue halo.
It is red.
Doc closes.
You can all see Stefan's Vox comm go off.
Doc closes his eyes with a grimace, grits his teeth as he takes a stronger hold of his thunder hammer as he levels his eye at the man that shot him with the melted gun. Inside his helmet, he just whispers, "This is for Stefan." Did y'all hear the whisper?
Yep.
Anyone else want
Yep.
to say anything? How does Duskin react to this when you see the light go off? Duskin, you're muted. Sam.
As Stefan is vaporized, there's going to be like an almost halo-like effect that that appears before Sam, just from the particular angle that he saw him, that he was viewing him. And as that halo expands, suddenly there's going to be a cloud of viscera, very, very fine mist that covers my entire face and torso. And I'm just gonna stand there with mouth agape, not knowing what to say for a few moments before I steady myself, take a couple of deep breaths, and retreat back into the ship. Stefan, no.
So, as what I call the explosion goes off, Duskin has seen what's happened. And will freeze for a moment. Then, essentially, a guttural rage will actually get inside him. He will go down. Just basically slide down what he called the gun turret, and as Sam is coming through and we call going, thus, Stefan, no, he's just going to push him aside. And whenever he gets to the lowest part of the ramp, he's just going to shout, "You had your chance. Now everyone dies."
You, through
that's
the
me.
wild gunfire and last fire in the room, whoever's looking back, whenever you run on the ramp, through this lightning of last fire and autocannon rounds, the thundering noise in the hall, as you look to the corner of the ramp, there's an unceremonial, kind of haphazardly thrown husk of Stefan. Just marks and blood spatter left on what was once a proud acolyte.
Duskin will go grab him and pull him into the ship.
If you would like, you can be conscious for a few seconds, Stefan. If there's anything you want to say, or are you just dead? Truly, truly dead.
All servitors assemble on ramp. We are taking the fight to the enemy.
Just so you know, Morton, you have that token double keyed on the turn order. You have him at 11 and 4.
11 and 4.
Yep. Because he just shot me the last
Thank you.
round.
Good stuff. Okay. That is a close-up shot against you, Buck.
So,
Mm-hmm.
hey, Bert, why is there no assistance coming as yet?
You will see a row
And
of servitors coming up the ramp.
as this melta gun is leveled at Doc, and this heat wave comes out of it, vaporizing everything in its path. It meets the power shield as it pops on Doc, turning the shield from a light blue to a hazeling purple and red, almost screaming. Anyone near Doc would hear the screaming sound coming from the power field as it is
Dual
working as hard as it
wielding.
can.
Go ahead and roll again. You get an inspiration. First one is absorbed. Second one is not.
And I will dodge.
Yes. You get a minus 30 to dodge. Sorry, no. This is close up. 50, minus 50.
I will inspiration that just to see if I can dodge it. Nope, can't dodge it.
Well, that's gonna be a hit to your chest, and it's going to deal 11. Only, well, 16 penetration. 11 energy to the chest.
Okay. That will be another minus 3.
His friend here is going to also shoot you at close up.
Oh, he's dead.
God, I can't see it because I have some hidden things back there. Let's... This dude is going to shoot Sam. You're being shot. Are you standing here?
I'm inside the ship right now.
Oh, okay. It's good. Then he is going to shoot you, James.
Which one?
You. This dude.
Oh, okay.
You get a minus 10.
Shield fails to pop. And I will dodge you. And I will fail the dodge.
Let's see, that will be a 4. Oh, there's gonna be 2 hits to your right leg. But so it's a righteous fury. So it's going to be 15/3 energy.
Doesn't pin, but I'll have to take whatever the grid is.
Crit is 3.
Unless it... Okay.
What did I say, right leg?
Yep.
Energy. A solid blow to the leg sends currents of agony coursing through the target. The target suffers 1 level of fatigue and is knocked prone. Reduce his movement by half for 3 rounds.
Okay.
You are prone, fatigued. Samuel.
I'm going to wipe the viscera from my face, and it's all gonna kind of collect together at the bottom. I'm going to fling it at the side. What was once my brother and my friend, now nothing but a pile of nothingness. I'm going to crawl over here. I'm going to look at the direction at which the grenade was, or the bomb was launched, and I'm going to see this. It's this one, right?
Hold on. Yep, he's the one.
I'm just going to make the assumption that it was him. I'm going to aim for I'm going to try to shoot right through his forehead.
Alright. Shield is gonna activate. And that's an overcharge. Stefan, do you have those rules ahead of you, in front of you?
Oh shit. Overhit or overcharge?
The shield.
Oh, overcharge. The shield just blocks the damage, but after that ceases to function. It requires to be repaired outside of combat with a difficulty depending on the rarity.
Sick. So you...
Okay, so it blocks it irrespective, right?
Yes. Your round is gonna bounce off. As it does, you see the shield flickering, parts of it sort of disappearing, and then you hear this big and Cassius.
Sorry, push to speak. I'm gonna, goddammit, shoot some macro, I guess. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So this rust bucket is standing in between Cassius and what needs to be doing for this current situation they're in, so the rust bucket needs to be removed. Tell me if I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, so that. I'm assuming this is point blank.
Yes. You fire your weapon. Do you have
Do I-
escapable attack?
Yes, I do.
To activate the shields. Shields work.
Pardon?
As soon as the fight starts, you walk up 2 meters away, which is point blank. You fire. A big purple hue is going to pair around him. Your shotgun shells sort of bounce off, hit the wall, create little holes in the wall.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna find somewhere to shoot out the sniper rifle out the ship at enemies. No,
Same.
wait, hang on. Can I activate?
You
Like the
actually
gunner
can't move
station?
after shooting.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna go towards a gunnery station if there exists one to start using the ship weapons because.
Yeah. Awesome. You can hear the voice on the microbead.
Emergency! Emergency! I am being attacked.
No shit.
James, it is your turn. James? Sure.
Yep, sorry. You will see Guardian 011 chase down the man that threw the melta bomb and come with an overhead slash, burying his chainsword into that guard's head, unless a shield pops.
Which one? The one you was right ahead of?
Yep, this one right here.
Oh yeah. Shield activates. He doesn't have a shield. He's gonna dodge. Fail.
And he is going to feel this massive chain axe just grind down into his head as it hits him right on the head, and buries itself in his skull, doing 28 damage, pin 2.
Sick. That is going to kill him. Nope, it's not. It's gonna
And holy crap!
The chainsword goes into him and like cuts off a piece of his chin and jaw, and it's just hanging off his neck right now.
Then Doc will, almost with cat-like reflexes after getting knocked on to his back, hop back up, turn it into a full rotational movement as he edges closer towards the man that shot him with both melta guns, and will come up with a single-handed swing right into his chest.
Awesome.
And that would be a minus 60 to his dodge.
60. Shield activates. And no, he doesn't have a shield. My bad. So use most of these guys. Dodge fail. Damage.
34 pin 10 to the body.
Pin 10. Boom. You knock his chest plate into his chest, watching it sort of concave in. It splits his chest open. He falls up against the wall. You hammer him to the wall, nailing his armor into the wall. He just stands there for a few seconds, watching you gallantly turn around with your hammer as he dies. Duskin.
Okay, so Duskin is going to hear the alarms go off, and then shotgun. He's going to race into what he called the cockpit, just look around and just see essentially what has actually happened, and what he called them just go, okay, everyone needs to calm the fuck down. You piss off. You take a breath. I know I'm not a great fan of Mechanicus. You know that as well. But just take a breath. And at this, what he called, because Stefan has now passed on, what he called, he's actually gonna take out his Rosetta and put it on his what he called coat and say, calm.
Do you respond, Cassius?
And that's me done.
Oh, that was the I thought, okay. Cassius, having basically one arm and shot the shit, has a remarkably calm face. He's barely out of breath. And question, is the not cockpit, but gunnery station in the cockpit, or would have Cassius need to turn to leave to get there?
It's in the rear of the cockpit,
Okay.
or at least that's the way I sort of seen it. It's sort of like a ball turret type thing.
Okay. Yeah, Cassius not being particularly upset or out of breath currently, still focused on getting the ship weapons to fire, because his own isn't meant for this sort of purpose, and he just points toward the Sumakri. The fucking thing doesn't work.
Sumakri will make every attempt to get as far away from you as possible.
Sorry, every attempt to...
Just gonna start your turn.
I did...
You're nowhere near us.
So I'm
You're nowhere near us. No? You wanted to do more?
then I'm gonna turn around and say to Cassius, "Do your job. We'll deal with this later. There will be repercussions." Then he's gonna actually go to the Vox, and actually see whether or not he can heal anyone on the station.
Alright. So
That's been
Sumakri,
done.
being still alive, is going to block your way. Again, explaining that you can't blow their cover. It will jeopardize the entire operation.
Is there any way that you can cover our transmissions?
Do a lore test tech. -10.
That's not gonna happen. Well, 2 seconds. It's gonna be infused knowledge.
Oh, you have infused. Okay. Then roll a intelligence test.
Nah. -4.
Does Forbidden Lore or Chaotech work for this?
No, that would be for ancient technology. But common
No,
tech.
Duskin's gonna walk on down and say, "Well, is there any way that we could get support for being overrun and essentially, yes, it may blow our cover, but if we
Whom are
die,
you intending?
then what's the difference?"
Whom are you intending to contact?
We could be rogue traders and being attacked by rogue Cloudboys, looking for some sort of salvage.
We are not here as rogue traders.
Of course, yes.
Duskin.
Is there any way to open the doors?
Duskin, you can do a logic test, -20.
Oh, this is so slow. Sorry, I do apologize.
You're going back and forth. It's being difficult, and you're explaining how and why it's going to be safe. Essentially, laying out a plan. I'll do some of my moves meanwhile. All right.
Oh, -4.
Okay, James, dodge.
Do they have an angle on me?
No, they don't. I didn't see the other cobra there.
Because I think there's only one person that can shoot me right now, as far as
Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah, you're right. And this dude is going to go here. He's going to shoot at you, Sam. Shield and dodge, Sam.
Success with 6. Dodge.
Excellent. He's carrying a
Sorry,
heavy
be right
plasma.
back.
As you brace, the shot goes over your shoulder. Hits the wall behind you. Huge burn mark. He's probably dead, Stefan. Stefan is also dead.
He's dead.
Too soon.
I'm...
Too soon.
Oh, I'm not used to my players being dead like that. Let's see. Sam. Dodge. Oh my,
Success with 1.
his weapon jams. So you're gonna see him run around the corner. Very epically, he's gonna lean back, get ready to sort of brace for the charge. As there's just smoke coming out of his plasma rifle. He's going to curse and throw it on the ground. And the murderer is going to run away towards the ship. He's a fanatic. He can attack opportunity.
And it misses. The howling screech going. He can hear it behind him as it screeches by.
Awesome. Sun. Dodge.
Okay, seeing the face become larger and larger in my scope, I'm going to chamber another round and kind of adjust my sights slightly. I'm just going to pull it to the left a little bit. And aim for another headshot. 6 degrees. Uh, 28 pen 4 to the head.
28 pen 4. Wait, no, you gotta dodge.
I got a dodge?
He's
Oh, is he shooting me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that he had already shot me. In that case, this is armor. I mean, shield, excuse me.
Okay.
Oh my god, another nat 1?
Well, it works. Bad thing is that it overheats afterwards.
Oh. Okay.
Shield is gone. He's dual wielding. So he's gonna shoot you with his other pistol.
Okay, so I gotta take this.
Alright. You can dodge it.
Nope, I'm out of dodges.
You're out of dodges. That's gonna be a shot to the left arm. Left arm, and let's see, three hits. 2 hits to the left arm. That's 9 impact to penetration. 8 impact to penetration. Both to that.
Alright, I'm at -1.
-1. Alright. Let's see he's firing dual revolvers, or
If they're firing dual revolvers, do they get a -20 on each one?
no, yes.
Oh, the talents for it.
Yeah. Let's see. Impact critical. Was it to the arm? -1. The attack strikes the target's limb with a powerful blow. He drops anything he was holding in that hand.
I wasn't holding anything. That was just my stabilizing arm.
You're perfectly fine. He is dead. This dude is going to come up here and shoot you, James. So hit to the body with minus 40.
Success on the dodge. Just success.
That is 3 hits then. It's running full auto, and that is... he needs to get a Righteous Fury for it to do anything. He does not. So a bunch of shots are going to bounce off your heavy armor from behind. Sam.
Can I just take the values from the previous ones so I don't have to reroll?
Yeah, absolutely.
6 degrees of success, 28 pen 4 to the head.
When I pen 4, that's going to do it.
As he's rushing toward me, I'm going to adjust my sniper rifle slightly. He's going to ding me in the arm, but as he does so, I'm going to pull the trigger at the same exact time. And as he comes up just 2 meters away, it's going to register right as his right into his mouth and out the back of his head. He's just going to crumple before me like the dog he is.
Nice, you get a special point. And Cassius.
Can I access the ship guns?
So there's only one autocannon pointing towards the enemies. You can access that.
I'll use that one. And is it the twin-linked assault cannon? Or the battle cannon?
The Duskin will have all the stats. In fact, Duskin, you can roll.
It has twin link, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it's that one. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Run forward, get into the seat, and that's your turn. Because you need a half action to shoot, and you can only move 4 meters. So you run those more than 4 meters, get into the seat, and you're ready with the gun. James?
Yeah.
Doc
my
will quickly
Yep,
move
that
back
is-
behind cover, obscuring his view to the rest of the enemies, to take pot shots at him. And Guardian 011 will run up and take cover as well up here.
Nice. Duskin.
End of my turn.
Skin is going to come forward down the ramp, holding the Cloudboy leader. Say, is this what you want? Is this the person you want? He's going to take a pistol to the back and go point to the back of his head and say, okay, let's negotiate.
You're running up the ramp with their leader.
No, I'm walking down the ramp with their leader and saying, let's negotiate. And he has his pistol to the back of his head.
Nice. Go ahead and do a intimidation test. Flat.
I can inspiration that if that's okay. Come on.
Come on. It's a coin flip.
Sorry, just bear with me a second. It's just frozen. Ah!
Ah,
Yes, typical Dustin rolls.
So Duskin's going to look around, and if he doesn't actually see any sort of compliance, he's going to push the gun harder down on his head, cock the weapon, say, "You have one last chance. Get him back alive."
This guy at least is gonna ignore it and will run. Here. He is going to try to shoot you, Duskin, with a cold shot to the head. No, yes.
I'm gonna try to dodge if that's alright.
Mm-hmm. A minus 10 to reach. Hold on.
Success with 6 additional.
Minus 20 to reach. Excellent.
Success with 5 additional.
As soon as the shot flies over the shoulder of the leader, you just jump back behind him, and you know you're safe. This guy is going to do the same. He's going to try to snipe you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to dodge again. Is it minus 10 or?
Sorry, this is a minus 30.
Success with 3 additional.
That is still a dodge. So again, 2 pot shots at you. In fact, several shots that fly over your shoulder. And this dude is going to run here and also shoot at you.
And that's me out.
Yes. Or actually, no, I misread what weapon he has. Yes. Oh, that's fine. So that's a headshot. Righteous Fury. 15
Oh, shit.
energy, 3 penetration. 15 energy, 3 penetration.
Okay.
Are you in any regular crits?
Penetration plus 9. No, just outside it.
Okay. A grazing blow to the head disorients the target. He suffers a minus 10 penalty to all tests. Open round. You are stunned. As the last guy alive is going to run up here and also and shoot at you, Jay. No, you're covered. He's gonna shoot at you. Barely has. I'm gonna give you cover to your left arm and left leg. That's him. And he's gonna shoot at you.
Mm-hmm.
71. What's that?
Uh, 71
Right leg.
is left.
right
Yeah.
leg.
Yeah,
I think it's the right leg. Just want to
it is. Yeah.
absolutely sure. Okay, that's gonna be a minus 30 to dodge. You can't dodge.
Nope.
So he's gonna be 10 energy, 3 penetration. 9 energy, 3 penetration. And 11 energy, 3 penetration.
Sorry, give me that again. It's
9, 11, 10, 3 penetration.
9, 11. Yeah. I'm down.
How much?
That's me dead.
Yeah, but so you end up at -10.
Very much so.
Very much so. To the
I'm
leg.
going to use a fate point to stay alive.
Yes. This is to the leg. In a terrifying display of power, the leg immolates, and a thick fire consumes the target completely. He dies in a matter of agonizing seconds. His scorching corpse surrounds with smoke and flame. Laying next to Stefan's body. You are now on fire. On the ground and screaming in pain. Sam. Sam.
I'm going to drop my sniper rifle. I'm going to take off my my cloak, and I'm going to put out the fire on Duskin, trying to minimize the damage here. I haven't seen the extent of what has happened, but I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to drag him inside the ship.
Sorry, can players spend or burn fate points for each other?
No.
No. Players can sometimes
No.
give
So-
inspiration, but not burn fate points or give fate points.
Got it.
No, I think the leader, I don't think the leader got hit by crossfire.
Oh no, he's fine. Did not get
Yeah.
it. I'm assuming that you shackled his legs.
Full manacles, both legs and hands. Movement speed is 1.
Yeah, so I'm going to drag Duskin, now covered by the trench coat, inside the ship.
Got it. You have plenty of time for that. Half movement speed. You're gonna get around the corner. You look down at Duskin. His eyes are glazed over. He's kind of peaceful, almost childlike. There's this luminous glow on his skin. As soon as you touch it, you feel his heart beating. He is not dead, but he is in shock. You still have a half turn if you would like to do anything.
Do I have enough movement to get back out there, pick up my sniper rifle, and then potentially shoot somebody?
You do not. You can move out and pick up your rifle.
Stim him.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use my leg to grab the sniper rifle, but I'm gonna be around the corner.
Awesome. You grab it, jump back behind corner. Cassius, you see this happening. Duskin's body is being dragged back into the ship. There's a smoldering fire coming from his leg, slowly rising into the ship, and there's a horrible stench of burnt flesh.
Well, yeah. So, guys, I will have to leave soon. But Cassie, how many of them are there still left out there?
There are currently 4 enemies that are alive.
Yeah, gonna do the autocannon thing, and soon I have to leave. But I wanna one note for what Cassius will do, unless someone else does it. Cassius will stim Duskin if he's still alive. Later on.
Awesome. He,
So what do I shoot? Do I shoot ballistic score? Do I shoot?
the Duskin.
Sorry.
Go ahead and roll for him. The autocannon.
Oh, right. Okay. 2 seconds. Which one are you shooting out? It's all can be up close anyway. So.
I take the aim and I do the shoot action on the guy in that range, I guess.
Oh my god. You're firing at anti-air artillery at 10 meters range?
Desperate time. Very reasonable measures.
Indeed. think he's pretty
But
dead.
is it just ballistic skill?
This guy might be pretty dead.
Okay, hit
No.
with
All
Um,
10 fucking
freeze.
shit.
Oh my
No
god.
shield. No dodge.
I don't like that guy. So although I don't know if this goes by ballistic skill, but Cassius does not have 58. I still think I hit though.
Yeah, it's fine. Trust me.
50.
It's
What do you have?
No, the ship weapon is the twin link thingamabob.
Just roll a couple of damages. It's
Okay, no worries.
just click damage. Just click.
Okay, so we've got 3 incoming. Hold on.
Should I do it, Astrid?
If you could, because I've frozen.
Oh man. Puts minimal damage on the first hit.
Damage. Yeah, okay, thanks.
I'll just stop
Thanks.
here. I'll just stop
That's
here.
fine. That's fine.
Might be
Yeah,
dead.
so you know those games where you can turn the ragdoll physics up to max? He's like spinning through the room, T-posing, just legs and arms like a windmill through the room. Ends up in a corpse in the corner of the room.
He's missed.
And I realize I'm not getting another attack roll, but the spinning out the cannon is starting to turn towards the other targets in the room.
Yes.
Just making a point that they're gonna die soon.
Awesome. Well, we can roll for your stuff if you're gone. James.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I have to dip out around
All
here.
good. All good.
Talk to y'all later. And remember that Cassius will stim Dusken if no one has done it.
Awesome. Noted.
Alright, see ya.
See you. James.
Yes.
It is your turn, James.
Doc will, after seeing the Cloud Boy leader get brought outside, and then Duskin literally get shot up in a torrent of fire, will begin making his way back to the ship.
That's good.
And
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
you're-
end
you're
of my
done.
turn.
Yeah, my bad. You're done.
End of my turn.
Just as you see a small group of men run into the room, you will see the blast doors open behind them. It is a swarm of men wearing full battle armor. They will run into the room and you'll see all of the Cloudboys members running through the room. They have various expensive gear with them, exotic weapons. There's just this wall of fire coming behind them, opening up. The entire room is just cleared, cleaned up. The bodies start falling through these bright lights in the mist. You see small shadows on the ground, men crawling towards you, clawing, reaching their hands up through the mist, through the last fire. They start shooting and running towards your ship to escape. By the time they get halfway there, all of them are on the ground. They're extremely tough, their shields go off multiple times, but eventually the fire will die down. The autocannon is released. Last few targets dispatched.
Doc will quickly look over to Guardian Zero. Go ahead and reacquire the prisoner. Stow him back in the medical bay. As Guardian 011 departs to go and do that. And Doc will go to begin collecting bodies.
A small army of men will fill the room. It is the trade combine. As soon as they clear it, they will contact the ship. What do you identify yourself as? These are the soldiers themselves.
Would Jericho be the one talking?
I'm gonna leave it up to your choice.
It's gonna be on whoever's in the ship right now.
You as the players, you all run back to the ship. What do you do?
I look over to Sam. What should we do? These kind of situations aren't exactly my forte, but I'll go whatever cover we have.
So Sam's still attending to Duskin, trying to put the fire out, and eventually does, but I'm also gonna, if you can attend to Duskin for now, he's in very, very bad shape.
Will do. And you see two lifter servitors come over with part lifting arms and one part with drills, and you see them begin to machine Doc out of his armor. As it comes off of him, he casually walks over, grabbing his medical bag, and begins tending to Duskin.
A man with a black hood will slowly walk in the midst of these Ninja Turtles looking dudes, all padded up. They spread out through the room. There must be 100 of them. Start dragging the bodies of the former noblemen out of the room, cleaning up shards of metal and cogitators scattered around the room. As the bloody mess is cleaned up, this man in a black hood will walk towards the ship. He's speaking in a voicecaster that is held by an assistant. He looks to the ship, sort of questioning, skeptical face. Puts back his hood. He's old, wrinkly, yes. Small grey hairs on the side of his head. Quite short. He will hesitantly sort of raise the speaker to his mouth.
Lex Mechanic. Is that you?
I'm going to step outside, looking down at the blast mark that was Stefan, and then I'm going to look back up. I am the representative of this ship. My name is Sam Spade. You will deal with me.
He's gonna roll against your subtlety. And he's gonna look down at his data slate. You see him sort of pulling on a wire. A punch card is inserted, and some data strips sort of go out, and it goes ballistics. The data strip just starts printing and printing. He holds a hand underneath it. As it goes, he sort of taps it a couple of times as if there's something wrong with it. He looks back up, looks back down, and will shut it off. With a trembling hand, he puts the data slip in his pocket.
What explains this horrible commotion? What happened here?
These filthy degenerates had ambushed us, and as you can see, there were mutants amongst their number. They aimed to destroy all of us, but as you can see, they, for the most part, had fallen in vain.
Is your lord present?
Sam's gonna grit his teeth. I am the Lord now.
You get an inspiration point. He's going to look down at the ground, look slowly back up.
It is. Hurry. Let them be processed.
He will sort of toss the data strip away angrily and run out of the room, or jog out of the room. You see several of the soldiers just start to drag the bodies away. Two of them jog up to you and bow deeply as if you are lords. They will bow as you slowly walk off the ship. One of them steps up to you.
Is
everything all right? Is everything all right?
One of our number has fallen to these attacks, and another has been gravely injured. We need the one that is still alive in good standing condition as quickly as possible. Whatever needs to be done is to be done, and it is to be done now.
Sorry, what exactly do you need me to do?
I'm going to point inside the ship, and I'm going to say, you are to find our doctor. He will be down the hallway to the left, and then down another corridor. It'll be very obvious, but double time, no more questions. That one needs to be brought back to life and healed as
Understood.
quickly as possible.
Shogun.
He will direct the various assistants he has with him. A couple of them will run on the ship and will immediately begin repairs on the ramp, as well as medical assistance. One of the guards will explain that you need to go into the station itself and be processed at the checkpoint. Whenever you're ready, everything will be explained. You are tended to. The Cloudboys have been cleaned up. And that's where we can leave it. You all get 300 XP. You have...
Apart from Stefan, who's dead.
You have Stefan's body on the ship. You can spend whatever time you want now to explain how you bury him and so on, if you would like. Duskin, you eventually wake up. You have the... Unless the thing says that you lose your leg, you don't. So on a 9, you suffer from the lost leg condition. On a 10, you don't seem to do that. But I'm gonna read through the armor.
Do you have a leg or not?
Let me check. So it seems like you gain the lost leg condition from 9 if you get a 10. So because it's the same with arm, it's the same with everything else. So you have the lost leg condition. You currently have 1 leg. As you wake up, does your party have an inventory of a cybernetic leg?
I don't think so.
We might be able to make one.
You might be able to make one. As for now, you're working on crutches. Feel free to do any RP or...
Sorry guys, at the moment I'm pretty useless.
As you come back to, after Suffering your grievous injuries, Doc looks down at you, pinlight flashing in your eyes. Well, you seem to make it around the bend. The worst is mostly over. You have been left crippled, Duskin. It's going to take time to fully repair your body.
It's one of the things that I sadly always feared. Alive, but not alive.
So true, Sam. So true. He passed away unexpectedly at a young, ripe age of
25.
25.
I know. Can we all just take a moment to just the candle for Stefan?
I have a cup of tea here. A little cheers for Stefan.
As Duskin would look around the room, he would see two bodies, what seems to be of the Cloudboys members, kind of collected in the corner of what pieces remain of them. And he would also see the hollowed and burned out corpse of Stefan on the gurney next to him, mostly covered with a white sheet. I don't really know how we go about this one, Duskin. Should we just put him to the void, give him a salute and call it a day, or do we bury him on the next planet we get to? Back in the ground.
We know where he came from.
Doc would look at you and say, I never got that information. He never told. I remember him speaking of his administrative duties on this one planet, but I don't know if that is the one he was born. I'm pretty sure it's in his files if we could get access to it, but seeing as our ranks don't necessarily guarantee us access to everything, I think that might be a little bit harder to come by right at this moment. Do you remember Stefan keeping any journals? Maybe that could be somewhere in there.
Not that I know of, but being administratum, he's probably have kept something, but I feel easy through his personal effects.
Yes, I'd like to avoid that.
Are you worried you're...
Would say that for everything that he's done for me, what do you call it, the bury him in Salamas, but well, that's about to go to shit. It is, so I don't know. I also don't know how we carry this investigation forward.
Well, I'm pretty sure he kept most of his things written down. It shouldn't be too hard for us to go back and cross-examine it and figure out what to do from here, but it'll be a very weird transition for our power dynamic going forward. I kind of feel like, Stefan might have gotten off easy by dying.
On the bright side, technically, I'm in charge.
That is very true.
How terrifying is that?
Not that terrifying. But I say we hold his body until we get to the next planet and bury it there. Give him a nice unmarked grave. Nice little plaque on it. I'll go ahead and start working on preserving his body until then.
I will look through his personal journals, see whether or not there's any indication of which planet he came from, and we'll see if we
sounds
can.
good. But alas, this is gonna have to wait until we have finished the investigation. I'll just put his corpse on ice for now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stand up with my crutches and go. Anytime you can get me some sort of leg would be fantastic.
I think we have enough parts left in the gun room to make something.
He's gonna hold up his left arm and go. Go. I really, really didn't want to become more machine than person.
Such as life and service to the Golden Throne.
Anyway, I'm thinking, of having drinks. At, let's say 2100 hours ship time. In honor of Stefan. Wish you attend?
Of course. And as that is finished said, you see Doc pulling the gurney, holding what's left into the cold storage we have in the medical bay. Leaving the gurney with the drape on and all in there. Setting aside a small cleared space where no other equipment is placed, and there Doc will leave Stefan's shrouded corpse until the suitable planet is found.
And Duskin will make his way slowly towards Stefan's quarters.
I'm back.
Stopping probably every 5 meters to catch his breath. And just as to see once he reached there, if there's any indication on what planet he came from and where he should be returned to.
Let's check his sheet. Homeworld, Lemnos. It's a mining world in the Gothic sector. So it's a relatively unassuming world. Had a civil war. A rebellion that was squashed.
Well then, after seeing that and seeing that, Duskin will make contacts with road traders to carry his body back to his home world and basically thrones are no, whatever you want.
Doskin?
Hmm?
So what are you doing?
Duskin will look through his documents and seeing where he comes from, will get in contact with
You will send that on the queue for things to send from the cruiser when you return to the Inquisition.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Be all queued up and what do you call it? Yeah, thrones aren't option.
Cool. Send the message back. How do you keep his body? What do you do with his body?
Oh, it's covered with a drape right now on a gurney, and we literally put it in cold storage for his body to freeze over, so it will keep long term.
Got it. Okay. And Duskin, you can roll a trade, any relevant trade, to create a leg.
Oh, you want me to roll that for him? I have trade cybernetics.
Anyone who wants to, yeah. Trade cybernetics is perfect.
Yeah, I've got nothing on trade.
Depending on your degrees of success, you get a good quality, and you can just go in and roll.
Okay, so it's plus 20 to all trades.
Yep. A plus 40 or more gets you good quality. Minus 4 degrees is poor quality.
Success with 2, so
Regular
3 altogether.
quality legs. Not bad. So you get a new leg constructed. It's gonna take weeks to surgically implant. You need a proper operating theater. You have it.
Oh,
on the
I
ship.
can do all that.
You have it on the
Makeshift,
ship,
yes.
But it's gonna take.
It's on the ship.
It's gonna take time. So probably for the remainder of this mission, you're gonna be suffering from the one-legged condition. And on the way to the next one, you will have 2 legs. Alright. Let's see what the one-leg condition does.
Looks like I'm gonna be on the ship.
No, you can walk around, do things. It's fine.
You mean hop
Come
around?
on. You cannot just say you can walk around after that shit. Come on, son.
Hey, you have
walk
the
around.
one leg condition.
The lost leg condition. Treat this as a lost foot. But the character cannot use the dodge skill. Losing both legs means the character cannot walk. No.
Really?
Kind of. Could have guessed.
Thought losing one.
Bruh, I love this fucking book sometimes, I swear.
Treat this as a lost foot. It's fantastic. So you can't lose the dodge skill.
So, Stefan, did you plan to die? Is that what this was?
Oh
this is what this was?
Okay. Hold on. I didn't read the whole thing. The character permanently reduces his movement by half and suffers a minus 20 penalty to all movement actions, as well as skills and characteristics tests that rely on mobility, such as stealth. So your movement is half. And you can't dodge.
That's for the next two sessions?
Two, maybe 3
You're probably
sessions.
gonna reach the next place in one session, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not going outside.
Just staying in a wheelchair.
Sorry, Doc. Your point man.
Who's gonna wheel Duskin around?
Doc is in power armor.